welcome back to Oriental Medical Digest. What would it be like if the sugar that is supposed to be transmitted to every corner of your body leaks out of it through urine? Modern medical science has developed artificial insulin to cure diabetes, but couldn't conquer the disease completely. Then, how do they treat this diabetes in Oriental medicine? That is what we're going to find out today.
There is no disease named diabetes in Oriental medicine. The symptoms that are similar to those of diabetes are called sogal, and many people had interest in finding its cause and prescription. Sogal means burning and parched mouth. You're always hungry no matter how much you eat, and look for water very often because of the parched mouth. If such symptoms proceed for a long time, the essence is excreted out of the body, and the body gets hot, which causes other diseases. Then, what do they think causes diabetes?
Diabetes is seen in Hwangjae Naegyeong, which is 3,000-year-old Oriental Medicine classic book. Diabetes is described as sogal. That means all the nutrition in the body is consumed and exhausted. One of the causes is that overeating, greasy food, and excessive high-calorie diet result in obesity and have weight heat accumulated in the body. Next is caused by rupture of the liver or the stomach because of excessive stress or anger. The last reason is the case in which you lack yin in your liver and heart. This can be explained as hormone trouble, which causes a temperature difference between 5 viscera and 6 entrails.
Obesity, overeating, and hormone disorder. If the balance of the organs in the human body is destroyed due to such causes, you can be attacked by diabetes anytime. Let's observe a diabetic closely. He still feels hungry even when he's eating, and that's why he always eats a lot. He always drinks a lot of water due to the essence that comes out of his body. And he goes twice more frequently to urine than the normal person. He begins to get eczema easily because he loses power of resistance. But what is most scary are the complications: eye disease, brain damage, and heart disease. When the patient begins to have a complication, that means diabetes has already progressed and there are many difficulties in treatment.
They say there's no such a thing to be completely cured when it comes to diabetes. That's because it is the disease that needs lifetime care. In Oriental medicine, they use urban medicine for diabetes as a major treatment method in order to prevent a complication, not just remove the symptoms.
According to Dongi-Bogam, the medical book written in 1613, our ancestors had 42 kinds of prescriptions to cure sogal, that is diabetes. The number of urban medicines used for the prescription is 99 in total. We can see they divided the symptoms of diabetes in more detail and prescribed for diabetes. The most common urban medicine that has been used in Oriental medicine is palmihwan. It is good for those who get tired very easily and pass urine frequently. Palmihwan is used for one of those people who have a strong stomach and don't have diarrhea. 팔미환 consists of 8 major ingredients including 마, 백봉령, 숙지황, 산수유, and so forth. They reinforce and suppress the effect of one another and produce the third component, which is effective for diabetes. That's why 팔미환 is considered to be effective in lowering blood sugar level.
이 병원에 입원한 것은 한 석 달 전에 혈당이 한 300 이상이 나왔습니다. 그래서 이 병원에 입원을 해서 한망 치료를 받고 난 뒤에 현재 혈당 지수가 200 이하, 180 정도 나오고 있습니다. 그렇게 하니까 자연히 혈당이 내려가니까 건강 상태가 전부 다 호전이 되고 지금 건강을 유지하고 있는 겁니다.
For American standards, 126 blood sugar per 200 milligrams per deciliter means normal, and 팔미환 can lower the blood sugar level, which is higher than this standard.
To cure diabetes, you should refrain from overeating or eating greasy, high-calorie food to prevent obesity, and do regular exercise not to build up stress. Especially, Tongwi Bogam says you should abstain from drinking, sex, eating salty and spicy food, and you can have the effect of preventing a complication as well as lowering blood sugar level, and easing the symptoms by reducing rejection symptoms of the cell against insulin using herbal medicine such as 인삼 백화탕 or 팔미환.
Instant food and foods that are high in fat, these can be toxins rather than nutritious. That's why we consider the cause of most of geriatric diseases, including diabetes, is due to bad eating habits. To prevent diabetes, you'd better have only regular meals a day and refrain from sweets and overeating. You should avoid taking too much medicine such as diuretic, which can cause diabetes. It seems that even intractable disease can be overcome when you practice trivial things in life that you understand is important but can still be ignored. What do you think?
Although the major treatment for diabetes is urban medicine, the greater effect could be achieved when it is used in combination with diet and exercise. And the success of the treatment depends on how much self-discipline the patient is. He has to discipline himself not to aggravate the disease, endure the desire for food, and do steady exercise. Thanks for joining us today. I'll see you next time.